Just move the way you want me to move. That's it. What I gotta do. That's it. All right. Hey, Tanya and Michelle, Sasha, Tanya,
Hello.
Chelsea. Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, Beverly. Beverly and Mike. Mr. Bobby Brown is here. Lisa. Hey, Lisa. All right, everybody. We're gonna give our cousins about 3 minutes to get in. It's hi, it's 3:57. Um this is week two, or part two of a six-part series. So it's a 6-week series on Mindset to Millions. Hey, Tanya. Hello, Lisa, Tanya, Michael, Sasha, Tanya, Chelsea, Beverly. Oh man, I am excited. I love it. I love what God is doing. I love what He's depositing into me to show, to give y'all. Like, this is so good. Just glad to have everybody here. You know how we run this session. It is more just me. I'll mute everybody so I can go through the class easily. No questions, just take notes. Do your own self-reflection. Hello, my God. B12, how you
So
doing?
you don't have to pit your children against their.
I gotta do what now? Were you talking to me, Anita, or who's that? All right, 3:58. You all right today, Anita? Hey, hey, Kim.
Hey there.
How are you today?
I'm good. I'm at work, but I thought I would jump on anyway.
Why not? This won't take long, probably 30 minutes. And this is all me talking, so you could just listen and um, yeah, listen in, take notes if you can, or when you get off work, come back and rewatch it and take your notes. How about that?
That sounds good. Sounds good.
Yes. Thanks for being here.
You bet.
Yes. Hey, Miss Stocking Up.
Hey.
How you? Hey, glad to see you.
You too,
Recording
in progress. We're looking forward to this. I got my note prepared. Looking forward to this.
Okay, all right. That's what I like. Okay, all right. That's what I like. Were you here last week? Were you here last week?
Told you talking to me or somebody else? I'm sorry.
I was talking to you.
Sorry.
I was here last week. Oh yeah. I was here last week. Oh yeah, I got my notes. I got my books. I'm like you. I got 10 journals. I'm like you. I got 10 journals.
What's going on? Why is it doing like that? What's going on? What's doing like that? Not sure. Hey, Star. Hey, Star.
Coach, I'm running over to my laptop, so I'm going to join on another. I'm going to hang up here and join in the next one, and then you can put me in, and I can help you with the muting.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much. You see how it's doing that? It's a reverb. Why is it a reverb? It wasn't one, and now it's one. That's weird. Maybe somebody, when they started recording. All right, it is 4 p.m. Shelly's going to come in from another device. Let's let her get in, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Today is week 2. If you were here last week, I know you got them. It was so good last week. This week, we are talking about discipline. Discipline. So, mindset to millions. Of course, this is all about alignment. That is the goal. So, God wanted me to show you all how to get aligned. And the way you alignment leads to His complete favor. You're now partnering with God and the universe on a mission. How cool is that, right? It's kind of cool, right? Now, that's not kind of cool. That's the best thing ever. It's like, how do you want to change the world? Just get aligned. Be aligned. So I'm going to help you all get there. I told y'all about hook or crook. I'm going to get y'all there if you don't give up. Trust this process. Trust the process. All right. Hi, Kiana. I love he wants to use us. Don't you love that, Robin? I remember hearing stuff like that, but I didn't know what it meant. I was like, yeah, I'm nice to people. But it's a really global mission, and you have to be so in tune. So I'm going to teach you some stuff today, and it's good. So take notes. I'm going to let Shirley, she has to log in from another. Hey, Sharonda.
I am here.
All right. Hey, Shirley. That's good. All right, let me see. There you go. Shirley, this is going to be good today.
It always is.
Thank you. Can I have your number? Yeah, Sharon. I'm sorry. Ooh, I slipped. Miss Wiggins, Claire. Mrs. Wiggins. Sorry. It is 478. Can you put it in the chat, Shirley? This video might go on YouTube. Sure. Miss Wiggins, look in the chat. She's gonna put it in. I appreciate you, Shirley. All right, guys, let's go. So this is a muted conversation, not even conversation, dialogue. Let you in. Got it. I can call you Sharon. I know. I just want to make sure because it's Miss Wiggins. All right. I don't want to have no problems. Shelley, when you said you had to switch devices, I just broke down all over again. I can't unsee it. Every time I can't. I want to send it to everybody. I just want to send everybody this. I can't do it. All right, so let's go. Yeah, y'all had a show yesterday, apparently. Oh, who is it? No, you don't have to take it. No. I'm sorry, real quick, Trent. That's disruptive. He's a distraction. You already comfortable. All right. Okay. Listen there now. All right. So 30 minutes, quick in and out. I want to give you the second part of 6 parts. How to set your mind to millions. Everybody wants to make $1 million. I don't know why it's always $1 million. No one ever says I want to make 50 million. They say $1 million. Not knowing $1 million is like $300,000. To be honest, that's in my head. You pay taxes on it. You got to take care of some business and do some stuff. You got $300,000. So can we stop shooting for the $1 million, please? Let's move past that. But I understand that sounds good. So either way, I do realize that some people have never even managed to make $500,000, more or less maintain it, right? Or some people have made 2 or 3 million, but they don't have it today. It all has to do with your mindset. So the second part of what we're going to talk about last week was management, that God needs you to become a manager. The second part is discipline. Oh my God, discipline. Boy, discipline. Don't we like to tango with discipline? We just gonna keep doing that 2-step, that same old 2-step. Don't go no further. You don't learn no new dances, just the same old 2-step. So let me tell you about this. Get ready. Note time. Notes. Let Chase come on in here. Hey, Chase, we just getting started. Mindset to millions. Week 2, discipline. Self-discipline, I'm coming out the gate with straight heat. It's the gatekeeper to unanswered prayers, period. If you're wondering why, I just don't know why. He can't hear me. Yeah, he sure don't. No, you're undisciplined. It is the gatekeeper to unanswered prayers. So you ever seen people have great success, but it doesn't last? So when we made that $1.8 million and then snatch, we back down to 300,000. That is because it was a miracle without discipline. See, you will get short glimpses of success. Oh, you can make it. Can you keep it? Can you keep it and can you grow it? Can you keep it? Can you grow it? Can you bless other people? Can you keep it? Can you grow it? Can you bless other people? Can you keep it? Can you grow it? Can you stay the same? Can you keep it? Can you grow it? Can you stay the same? Can you bless people? You understand the rhythm? You see the rhythm where I'm going with this? Unanswered prayers is protected. I'm sorry, answered prayers. An answered prayer is protected by self-discipline. See how they work together? See how that works together? What happens is people like to celebrate in theory, right? Oh God, they like it. Sounds good, but they resist it in practice. They refuse to do the things on a daily basis. And when I say they, you refuse to do the things on a daily basis that matter. Discipline is something that you really can, it's learnable, and I'll show you how later. This is where miracles either are sustained or they're squandered. Right there, right in the cusp of being self-disciplined. God can give you what you want in a moment, but only discipline to keep it. You can get it just like that. But if you're undisciplined, it'll be gone. So we love it when God does divine intervention. Oh, you saw what he did for that person. You saw what he did for me. Yeah, we love that part. But we do not like personal relegation. No, don't regulate me. Don't regulate me. Stay out my business. See, whenever you need to be disciplined, usually we as adults tell people, stay out of our business. I've been handling stuff this long on my own. I know what I'm doing. So we're not regulated. No one regulates us. That's why I love this community. You're able to be regulated over here because I'll say, let's see your journal. What happened in October 26th? What play did you take that day? What happened December 12th? What were the levels that day? What was regulate. You're allowing us to regulate you. By allowing me to regulate you, you are developing self-discipline. All right. Discipline is not being punished. It's just simply aligning you. Remember, alignment is where you meet God in the favor. It's the truth. Discipline is the structure that holds the blessing steady. Discipline is the structure. So remember, without any type of spiritual authority, discipline can be it. Oh, sorry, Geneva. Sorry. Thank you. Without having any type of spiritual authority, let me see. Discipline can be dangerous. You need to have authority. I don't care what it is. I don't have to tell you who it is. I don't pick that. I'm just telling you, spiritual authority without discipline is dangerous, and you need it in your life. You need it. This whole world is centered around spirituality. You can believe it or not. I don't know if you believe in the white Jesus, the black Jesus, Sister Mary. I don't know who you believe in, but it's one God. I know that part for a fact. Discipline proves that you can be a good steward. Discipline says, God, when you increase me, you can trust me and won't lose me. You understand that? So many people get it and they turn it back. God needs to know, if I increase you, will I lose you? So a lot of you all don't have it yet because he knows that he gonna lose you. So you just stay right here. I'm gonna keep you right in the pocket. But discipline shows I can be trusted. This is why some of the prayers are still pending. You know that? Some of the prayers are still pending, not because God is slow. It's because discipline is still forming. You're maturing. So nothing slow about God. It move like that. It's you. It's you and your level of maturity as far as discipline. Now, discipline doesn't mean you're going to be perfect. Discipline simply means consistency. What that means? That reminds you of the orb, right? It reminds you of the 5% drip. Our letter says start with $100. Can you get $5 a day? Can you get $10 a day the next month? Y'all look at some $10. That's no money. Yes, it is. It's about the consistency. All this is the drip. God gave me this drip, and it's so much bigger than the drip. You choose alignment even when your emotions don't line up. You do it anyway. Even if your emotions are doubting it, if your emotions are saying, don't, you do it anyway. You do the right thing because it is, you stay consistent. Stay consistent. That's getting in alignment. Doing what's required when no one's watching. When no one's watching, Shelley said something, what would our letter do? What did WWAD? What would Arletta do? I'm not there in your house with you, but if you know you look at those charts, like what would Arletta tell me to do? For real, what would Coach tell me to do? I know better. Well, don't do better then. Do better. That's discipline. An undisciplined life, catch, has no defense. It just blew my mind. An undisciplined life has no defense. Can you imagine that? You're vulnerable. You have no defense against distractions. You have no defense against burnout. You have no defense against temptation. You have no defense against loss. You see that? We cannot afford to be undisciplined. You're out here with no defense. So when you keep getting distraction after distraction, somebody say, "Oh, I don't want you to burn out." I can't burn out. I'm disciplined. Don't burn out with me. I don't have no, it's no burnout. No temptations, no distractions. I just told Coach he's about to take calls. So, that's a distraction. We're in a meeting. This is a person who you called and they chose not to call you back. Now they're calling you back 24 hours later, 2 days later, 2 days. Can you imagine? Not answering that call, not getting up in a distraction. Just that fast. See how it works, baby? Some people don't lose blessings because of opposition. They lose blessings because they are exposed. It's exposure. They have no defense. And it's sad to know that God is opening up doors to you for blessings and you can't keep them because you're undisciplined, because you have no defense. You've been praying for open doors, but you have no boundaries. Jesus. You prayed for influence, but you lack restraint. You prayed for increase, but you never learned control. Self-discipline shows up in how you manage your time. You know what the most disrespectful thing you can do? Waste your time. Wasted time is disrespecting your destiny. Wasted time is disrespecting your destiny. That hurt my soul. Wasting time is disrespecting your destiny. How you manage your thoughts? If your mind is undisciplined, your direction will be confused. Think about all the times you felt confused and lost. I know, right, Chelsea? Mind blown. It shows up how you manage your finances. If money controls you, guess what? Money will never trust you. So you can stop wishing. Let me tell you, all that hooping and hollering. Don't nobody hear that. Don't nobody hear that. You got to get disciplined. Get disciplined. Discipline comes through consistency. If money controls you, money will never trust you. That you won't see 500. You won't see 300. You won't see 100,000. You won't see 50,000. You'll be stuck running in circles. And it has nothing to do with the orb, the 5% drip. It has everything to do with you're undisciplined. You're undisciplined. Your miracles, when they come, they're going to start, but you just can't keep them. And that's sad. God will elevate you overnight, but your character is what's going to make sure that miracle is long-term and long-lasting, not up and down, up and down, up and down. I hear you, Talia. Being disciplined will turn your answered prayers into long, forever lasting progress. You just stay on an upward trajectory. I know I'm living it. I'm living it. This is why preparation always requires discipline. 5% drip. When I tell y'all to do the same thing, you think I'm just playing? I know what the outcome is going to be. Do the same thing. Trust yourself, even when you don't know. The person who telling you did it. Trust the person who's telling you do the same thing, same thing, same thing. See, because when you are, when what you prayed for arrives, guess what? It's going to demand more from you. So what if you're already feeling burnout? What if you're already feeling exhausted and confused and tired and overwhelmed? Well, when what you're praying for, I hope you know it don't get easier. When what you prayed for, you get more responsibility. Oh, did y'all know that? It's going to demand more, not less. It's going to demand more focus. So if you don't have focus now, forget about it. If you are not responsible now, not coming, because you're going to get more responsibility. If you're not mature now, it's when your blessing, when the thing that you've been wanting, it's going to require you to be even more mature. So just know that blessing requires more. Just know that. God is not going to promote you into pressure. So you think if you're already feeling overwhelmed, then you add that extra money on it, that's going to be more pressure for you. So just don't know, no promotions coming there. Don't even stress yourself out about looking for it. Get into alignment. And the way you get into alignment, you have to learn how to manage, right? Discipline, patience, which is next week, restraint, structure, honesty. It all leads to alignment. Ain't that amazing? God will not promote you into something you can't manage. So here's the thing. It's okay. We got some answers for you. I know I had to do that, shake you up real quick. Discipline, you can learn it though. That's the key. You're not doomed. You can learn it. Guess how it's built? Daily. There's no magic wand, so stop looking for it. I ain't got one for you. There's no secret sauce. Which part, Lisa? Discipline is something that you can learn. It's built daily, bit, or shall I say drip by drip? That's the part you want? Or God will not promote you into pressure that you cannot manage. The alignment part, the steps to alignment. Oh, number one is being a manager, learning how to manage yourself, your life, others around you, your thoughts from last week. Discipline, that's what we're talking about now. Patience, restraint, structure, and a complete honesty with yourself and everybody around you. Complete transparency leads to alignment. Every small act of obedience strengthens your capacity. Every small act of obedience strengthens your capacity. So what happens if you're disobedient? If every small act strengthens your capacity, what happens if you're disobedient? Capacity is what God, remember I talked about this last week. God needs you to have capacity. You got to be able to handle a lot. What else can I put on you? What else can you handle? What's your capacity? I want mine strong. Thank you. Every intentional decision trains your spirit. Everything that you do with intent, I'm intentional. It trains your spirit. Every morning I don't get out of bed without setting my intent for the day. I never have bad days. I just have moments. I don't have bad days. Never. I've already set the day before it started. I live a 100% intentional life. Period. Everything's intentional. Everything. Every conversation, food, who I'm around, intentional. The market, the plays, everything intentional. Every intentional decision trains your spirit. The stronger your spirit becomes, the more you can hear. When God is depositing and speaking, when Kim said, I heard a voice, she's training her spirit. That's why. Her spirit's getting stronger. That's why. When Kim said, I've never been religious. No, it ain't about religion. It's about being in alignment. Every time you choose growth over comfort, you're making room for permanence. Every time you choose growth over comfort, you're making room for permanence. That means that things will stick and stay forever. Happiness will stay forever. Abundance will stay forever. Love will stay forever. You'll stop having fleeting. I told you I went on a 32-year journey of no permanence. Up then down, up then down, up then down, up then down, up then down. Just up. It was no discipline. It was no real growth. So, where is Janelle? Did Janelle get here? Janelle, I have the worksheet. Can you put them up on the screen? If not, I'll go ahead and answer the questions. Ask the questions. Thank you, Janelle. First question before we end now. We have 5. Thank you.
That
That
great.
was great. Let me ask you this. Where has God been asking you to tighten up your discipline? Where has God been asking you to tighten up your discipline? Screenshot that if you need to. Write the question down if you need to. I know God has been asking you to tighten up somewhere. I know he is. It's not for me to know. This is your personal journey. Where has God been asking you to tighten up your discipline? Number 2, what habit must be strengthened? What habit needs to be strengthened? What habit must be strengthened? What habit? Now, what pattern must be corrected? So, what are you doing? A pattern that you've established needs to be corrected. And what boundary must be restored? And that's amazing. This is going to be, you get this, and it's going to change your life. No problem, Samuel. We're ready for the next one. Now, the blessing you prayed for will flow freely through a disciplined life. So whatever you prayed for will flow freely through a disciplined life. All right, number 3, where do emotions usually override my obedience? Where do emotions usually override my obedience? Is it with time? Is it with money? Is it with trading? Is it with trading a lot? Is it with focus? Thank you, Fritz. Thank God he gave me this last weekend. Consistency. I wrote it up and then sent it to Janelle, make it look nice. Where do emotions usually override your obedience? Is it with your time? So, Sharonda said all of them. Your money, your trading, focus, or consistency. All right, next one. Go back once. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, that's fine. I thought I saw something else. Thank you. Yep. What is your discipline commitment for this week? It's like I'm in all of your brain. Right. One non-negotiable that you will honor daily. Think about it. Give yourself about a minute. What one non-negotiable will you honor daily? This is your commitment for this week. So starting from today to next Thursday, write down one non-negotiable that you will honor daily. Okay, good. Everybody said journaling, great. All right, I think it's one more. I love it. That's what it is. The blessing I'm praying for will flow freely when I have a disciplined life. What is God preparing me to sustain? Ooh, what is God preparing me to sustain? What is God preparing me to sustain? Just think about it. Screenshot this if you need it. Patience. God is preparing. What is God preparing you to sustain? Patience. Okay. Need to talk about that with you, Coach. Journaling is hard. No, journaling's not hard, Samuel. You make a decision and you do it. See how easy that is? Make your decision and just do it. All right. Well, yeah. Next. Was that my, yes. So closing, discipline is learnable. It's not built in a day. It's not magical. Here are the closing truths. Every small act of obedience strengthens your capacity, just for the notes. Thank you for doing this too. I like how you summarize that for me. Every intentional decision trains your spirit. Discipline doesn't delay the blessing. It protects it. Go back and okay, that'd be good. Discipline doesn't delay the blessing. It protects it. Shelly just said voice notes. Catherine, Shelly just said that too. All right. I think that's my last note, right? Janelle. Janelle. Yes, I scribbled all my notes down and I sent the good stuff to you. That's it. Yes. So you all have some homework to do. You have homework. Thank you, Janelle. Homework to do. This is just part 2. We have 4 more. You're welcome, Chase. I pray that this is a blessing for you all. Come back next week because we're going to dive into patience. All right. Thank you so much. See y'all later. Bye. All right.